Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is April the 3rd. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. It is the Easter weekend, so it's kind of a long weekend, and hopefully you guys are really enjoying it. In my journey to 250k, I'm currently at 139,952. For the week, I am up by about 5%, which is about 6,700. For the month, down by about 0.7%, which is about 946. 3 months down by about 4.2%, which is about 6,100. And for last year, I am up by about 57%, which is about 50,000. So in this journey, I really would like you to join me so that you can kind of see every day how we're growing this channel as well as this account to the 250k mark. As I mentioned in one of my videos, I'll be showing more options plays once in a while, and also on Sundays I'll be showing you every position that I'm holding in options, as well as all the stocks. If I have sold anything, you'll be able to see if my portfolio has changed. But for the most part, I think if you enjoy transparency, this is the right channel for you. So subscribe if you haven't. Turn the notification bells on, and also give this video a thumbs up for YouTube algorithm so that we can even grow it faster. We're targeting 1,000 in the next couple of months, so I'm sure with your support, the way you've really engaged with the channel, we'll get there. And I really appreciate each and every one of you for even trusting a smaller YouTube channel in this space. So let's go straight to it. I'll be talking a little bit about Tesla. We did have some news yesterday about the delivery numbers, and I'll touch a little bit about that. So let's just check my price and position right now. We are currently at 658 by the market closing, and then we'll see after hours it dipped a little bit, but I think since yesterday wasn't a trading week, we might see an uptake come Sunday evening when futures market open, and the pre-market opens as well. So right now I think this price is very low for people who want to get in. Probably Monday you will not get this price, but I might be wrong. So you see, for the week it's up by about 6.9%. For the month, down by about 4%. 3 months down by about 8%, and for the year up by about 583%. So I still hold the same position that I showed in my previous video, 70 shares. I'm hoping at some point to get it to like 100 so that I can take advantage of covered calls and get some really nice premiums with this stock. I believe as soon as I'm able to hustle hard and kind of get some quick wins with some of these penny stocks, I'll probably get some money and push it here. But for now, I'll just maintain this position. You can see I'm up by about 76%, but I want to touch on a few things to remember about Tesla. And one, we'll be talking about the deliveries, and let's check the article that they released yesterday. So Tesla Q1 2021 vehicle production and delivery. So in the first quarter, we produced just over 180,000 vehicles and delivered nearly 185 vehicles. So somewhat in back order, or they were to be delivered and hadn't, so that's why the number is higher than the 180. We are encouraged by the strong reception of the Model Y in China and are quickly progressing to full production capacity. The new Model S and Model X have also been exceptionally well received. The new equipment installed and tested in Q1, and we are in early stages of ramping production. So you can see the subject to operating lease accounting on the Model S and X is about 6%. They had 2020 deliveries, and then the Model 3 and Y, which I think is like the bread and butter right now, it's about 7%. So let me kind of touch base on very key points to remember why I think I'm very bullish in this stock. For those people who are second guessing, I second guessed about Tesla for the longest time, but later on I decided I just had to make the call and just buy in. One, they don't really advertise Tesla, so that advertising is not an expense on their end, so it's just very organic, and customer loyalty is very high. The following people who own a Tesla, they're happy to even make videos on YouTube. You'll see those videos have the most engagement. I think also it's kind of an allure for people who want to see what the future holds in the electric vehicle space. So one thing to remember, they don't spend on advertising. The other thing is there's a chip shortage right now, so with these even numbers, it's very impressive. I believe they beat the expectations, I think they had it like 168,000 was the analyst estimate, so they beat that by far. But remember, this chip shortage is affecting everybody across the board, so all the other automakers in the same boat. So make sure you're aware of this catalyst which might affect the stock while we are going forward. Also remember that we had the Model 3 factory shut down a while back, so that kind of slowed down the growth. We're in a pandemic season, so we expect a little bit of slow growth, but they have mentioned they think they will hit really good numbers. I believe it's 1 million for this year, which I think is attainable. As soon as things kind of start going back to normal, I believe they should be able to hit those numbers, as well as once this Biden proposals goes through with the EV and tax credit. I think that's going to even propel things way faster for them. So that's kind of why I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. Just remember, you can always buy fractional shares in some of the brokerages. So if you really do your own DD on this company, quick reminder, this is just for entertainment purposes only. Just make sure you deep write the pros and cons. I see Tesla as not just a car company, it's an energy company, it's a technology company, it's so many technology or industries in one. So that's why I'm very bullish, and I will really bring a case for you guys to have this in your watch list, or start thinking of building a position. I think in the next couple of years we'll be very happy if you made this kind of step to invest in the company. But yeah, thank you so much for reaching this far. Be green, be safe. See you on the next one. Bye.